Okay, guys, doing something a little different tonight. I didn't have an intro set up, so I'm just getting right into it. Going to be a pretty quick show tonight, probably because don't have a lot to go over. Do have a few things coming up that we'll talk about, some tournaments and stuff starting. So first and most important, let's do the sponsors that help me make this happen. Fish Sticks Rods. Guys, they're still building them, so anytime you want to order one, let me know. We'll get you one ordered. Hook and Donkeys. I got some good baits tonight for the trivia question. Got a real good trivia question. Sanborn Builders. Ace Hardware. Hobbs Roofing. Pizza Stop. Southern Ohio Sanitation. And Williams and Son Construction. Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Gamma Fishing Line. Drop Zone. Remember, guys, when you order the Drop Zone, use Grubb's 15. And Strix Marine Plus. Go down and get Aaron to get you some stuff fixed up on your boat. I will talk about him in just a little bit. Also, I just want to, we'll mention them throughout the show here. Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Their one event's already over with, but March 28th, they're having a rigging party down at Raccoon Creek Outfitters down on Route 50. And you don't have to take a kayak. If you want to take your boat down, they'll help you rig up your boat with lights, electronics, motors, you name it, on rigging of your boat. On March 28th, go down to Raccoon Creek Outfitters on Route 50, and they'll help you fix your boat up the way you want it fixed up. I need to get a picture. I'll get Dustin send me a picture. I'll do an opening sometime on his kayak that he's got. I've said several times, he's got more stuff on his kayak than I got on my bass boat. It's a really neat setup. So that's March 28th. That's this weekend. Tonight, I'm giving away the 4-inch Drex Green Pumpkin from Hook and Donkeys for my trivia question. So I said I got a pretty good question for that tonight. Hold on a second. I got to get me a swallow here. I've been running ragged. I actually welded some stuff on my mowing trailer, getting ready to start mowing yards. It's hard to believe. Yesterday I was at Buckeye Lake fishing in shorts and t-shirt, and today I'm in a hoodie in the cold. But I think Wednesday again they're supposed to be in the 70s. With that being said, this coming Wednesday we will start our Lake Snowden tournaments, 5:30 to dark. The entry fee has went up. It's $30. Hey, Travis. Entry fees will be $30 a boat. And we will do 50-50 still. That'll be an extra $5. So hopefully see some guys out to Lake Snowden. I haven't been on Snowden yet this year fishing. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I went to Buckeye yesterday and I went to Logan on Saturday. Neither one of them turned out very good for me. I had a keeper each place, one keeper each day. I told you guys I was thinking about going down to Jordan Lake in North Carolina. I changed my mind right at the last minute on Friday. I decided, you know what? I just didn't feel, my head wasn't right to be driving 6 hours at night and all that. So I just said, stay home and fish close around here. I usually don't do that, but for some reason, last weekend, I just thought I'd better just stay home. So I'll just tell you what I missed out on. Aaron Strickland and his dad went down to Jordan. They told me they was going to be down there, and I was supposed to meet up with them this last weekend. Aaron sent me pictures, and he sent me this. Their best 5 the past 2 days was a 9-pounder, a 6'10", a 6'6", a 6'2", and a 5'8". And his dad caught the 9-pounder, and that was his dad's personal best. That's pretty good fish for 2 days of fishing. Once again, for 2 days, their best 5 was a 9-pounder, a 6'10", a 6'6", a 6'2", and a 5'8". Boys, them was some good fish. I'm still ain't ruled out going down there. I got a weekend coming up here before long that I might be able to get freed up and run down there. We'll just wait and see. This coming Saturday, Athens County Bassmasters will start their first club tournament at Lake Logan, starting at 8 a.m. at the beach ramp. Any members that want to join can join that morning. It's $30 for the tournament, $40 membership fee if you just want to be a member of the club, $80 if you want to be federated. And we also do a side pot, big bass and big stringer. Big bass is $20 for the year, and side pot stringer is $10, and that's optional if you want to get in that. That has to be paid before you fish your first tournament. Not the first tournament of the year, but before you fish your first tournament. So if you decide you want to join the next tournament or 2 more tournaments in, as long as you pay, if you want in that and you pay that before you start fishing that morning, you're good to go. So if you want to join Athens County Bassmasters, be at Lake Logan Saturday morning. Try to get there a little earlier. The ramp is, it's a small 1-boat ramp, so it'll take us a little while to get in. But, yeah, guys, come out. Logan fished tough this weekend. Like I said, I had 1 keeper, and they had a tournament there yesterday. I'm not sure who won it. I'm sort of confused on that. I haven't heard exactly. One person told me 2 guys won it. Then I seen on something else on a comment that another group of guys won it. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah. And last call Bassmasters will fish Rupert 7 o'clock, close to 7, on Sunday. This Sunday, you can go to Lake Rupert, last call, $45 entry, $20 per person for club fees. So anybody that wants to go down to Rupert on Sunday and fish last call, they'll fish from 7 to noon. So head down to Rupert on Sunday if you want. I might come down, Brian. I'm not real sure yet. I got to see what all's going on come Sunday. Yeah, let's see. I got the club tournament Saturday, Lake Snowden Wednesday night. Oh, any club members or anybody that, well, I've already said anybody that wants to join, but to the club members, our entry fee for our club tournaments has went to $30 instead of $25. We raised it to this year. We're redoing our payout scales a little different. So the clubs will be $30 this year for the tournaments. Hey, Nick, man, I wish I should have. I guess I should have come down there. I had some buddies. I don't know if you heard. They caught a 9-pounder and a couple 6 and 5. They had a really good weekend down there. I should have come down, but I just didn't. Something told me not to drive that night all the way down there. So I decided to stay here and fish around here. But like I said, I got another weekend here real quick coming up that I may end up heading down. Just depends on what's going on. If I don't go there, I'm going to fish another lake here in Ohio. Probably go spend the weekend there. But I'll know more when it gets closer to that time. So, but yeah. I think. Oh, let's go ahead and hit this real quick. And guys, I'm going to mention this throughout my podcasts at times. Trailway, Waymar, trailer custom service. If you need parts for any kind of trailer, don't have to be just a boat trailer, any kind of trailer. Nick said one guy caught a little over 40 on Thursday for his best 5. Gee, I got to get down there and fish that, Nick. But yeah, if you need parts for trailer, any kind of trailer, mowing trailers, dump trailers, boat trailers, you name it, get a hold of me. I've got contact for a gentleman over in Indianapolis, Indiana. Trailway, Waymar, trailer customer service. So if you can look it up online, it's actually waymardistribution.com, or you can get a hold of me and I got their number directly here on the card. Also, while I was at the Classic, I showed you guys last week that I had that custom magnet made. I mounted it on my boat this weekend, and man, do I really like it. Cling Fishing Products. If you want to get you a nice magnet to hold your lures and stuff on your boat, get a hold of me. I got his number. They're out of Montana, I do believe. Missouri, Montana, something over that way. But get a hold of me. I can get you set up with them. I did do a little experimenting this weekend with, I bought a 360 GoPro. That thing is really interesting. I can't wait to really learn how to use it a lot. What's up, Matthew? I just talked about your dad and grandpa. Matthew's grandpa had the 9-pounder. Yes, Nick, they are. I can't wait to get over and take him fishing. But yeah, I lost track of what I was thinking about. Oh, the GoPro. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, especially that 360. Because I can scroll around on when I'm watching the video and I can see all the way over 360 around the whole boat. It's pretty neat. So I got a lot more learning to do with it. So hopefully I can get some videos this year and put some videos out. I want to try to concentrate on some more of that stuff, but I need some help with computer technology. I'm not very smart with computers, that's for sure. I struggle with this show, as you guys know. Let's go ahead and let's see. Club tournament Wednesday. Oh, I do believe not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, Burr Oak tournaments, Tuesday night start. Because they have their icebreaker at Burr Oak the 29th, I do believe. And then the following Tuesday, they'll start their Tuesday nighters. And then I seen on here that April, first Saturday in April, they'll start their Saturday tournaments at Lake Logan. I'll get some more information on that stuff. And guys, if you got tournaments coming up that you want announced, or if you've got weigh-ins, it's that time of year. Send them to me, not during the show, before the show, and I'll announce the winners and the weights and all that stuff and where the tournament is at. That's why I'm doing the show, is to get out fishing information to people. And hey Thomas, are you fishing Saturday? But yeah, that's why I want to do the show, is to get out the tournament results and information and stuff like that. It ain't for me to sit here and talk. As you can see tonight, it's going to be a pretty short show because I don't have a lot of tournament stuff to talk about or information. Okay, Thomas. Yes, thank you, Nick. May 1st, SOBA tournament at Lake Jordan, North Carolina. Man, if you only knew how much I want to go fish that tournament, but I can't. Yeah, I said that. Oh, that's right. You're down in the Everglade, Florida right now. Yeah, the last call is this Sunday. So evidently you're going to be back for that, right, Brian? Or is John going to run it? But yeah, May 1st, SOBA tournament at Lake Jordan in North Carolina. Like I said, I would love to go down and fish that tournament, but I just know that I got another tournament on the 3rd of May, and it'd be a lot of running. 2 years ago, I'd have been all over running all up and down the highways, but I'm getting older, starting to slow down. Or maybe I just got to get back in the groove of it. That's probably what will happen. Just get back in the groove of it. Okay, let's go ahead and do the trivia question. See if I can't screw this up. Okay. Cordell created what became the largest lure manufacturing plant in the world at its peak. What was his first name? Cordell created what became the largest lure manufacturer plant in the world at its peak. What was the guy's first name? Hey, Dean Hill. Cordell created what became the largest lure manufacturer plant in the world at its peak. What was the guy's first name? What was Cordell's first name? Everybody must be searching it. Nope. Not Carl, Jason. Dean Hill got it over here on Facebook. I don't know why yours ain't popping up, Dean, but Dean Hill got it on Facebook. Cotton Cordell was the creator of Cordell baits, Cotton Cordell crankbaits. Dean, send me your address. I'll put these in the mail. You won 4-inch Drex green pumpkin. See, that's why I try to have this Facebook on the other side too, because Dean is commenting over here, but it's not coming up on my regular page. So that's why I try to run both when I'm on here trying to set up and get both of them set up. That way somebody ain't commenting and I don't see it. sometimes I don't see it even when they do comment, even on both pages. So, but yeah, Dean Hill, you won it. Yes, Travis, it is a great bait. Boy, it's been, they've been around for just a little bit. And everybody thank Greg Kirkendall. That's another one he sent me, and I was like, I'll use that one. And if you guys got a trivia question you want me to use, send it to me. I'll use it. Only thing is you can't win it. I can't have you sending me the trivia question and then you answering the question. But yeah, Dean, send me your address. I may have it in here on my phone if I search back through, but it'd be a lot easier if you just send it to me and I'll throw these in the mail. I'll try to do it tomorrow morning. I didn't get. Thanks, Greg. Thanks for the trivia questions, but I didn't get out. I think it was Jason House and Cheryl last couple weeks ago, but I finally got them in the mail last week, one day. So Jason, you should have got yours now. But sometimes I don't get them in the mail right off the bat, and it takes me a day or two to get to the post office. But if sometime, guys, I don't send it to you, remind me. I got a lot of things going on. Travis, that's May 25th, isn't it? Well, I can tell you this. It's the Saturday of Memorial Day. We have the campground tournament. Everybody that was in it last year, except one boat, I think, is stayed in it. And I'm pretty sure we filled that other spot now too. Travis, if we haven't filled it, let me know. Dean, I'll take a picture of this. There. Now I can pull that up tomorrow and send that to you. That's all filled, right, Travis? I don't know if that'll be good or not, Greg. I tell you what, though, holy cow, Hooking Donkeys is on here. Mike Swearinger. He sent me some videos this morning, today, but my work's got me. I'm playing GC May 23rd, Misty said. May 23rd is the campground. But yeah, work's got me playing GC, general contractor for a build at the old movie theater, and I have been swamped with that. So I haven't really had much time to be on the phone with anything else besides contractors and doing stuff there. But my day goes quick and it gets me through. Well, I didn't say anything about what it was or what's going on. Okay. Well, guys, I said it was going to. Hey, Mike. Actually, Mike, I'm glad you're on here. Abstain. Misty said we got to have a couple people to call who wanted their money back. Then we will know for sure. Okay, Misty. So we may have a spot or two open for the campground tournament, but we'll keep you updated on that as soon as we find out. But yeah, Mike, I almost called you yesterday because I was at Buckeye Lake and I thought I could bring your rod up to Buckeye Lake and you meet me. But I will get that to you here within the next 2 weeks if I have to drive all the way to Columbus. But I will get it to you because it's getting fishing season and you need your rod. So I will get it delivered up there at some point. I'll get a hold of you and we can meet somewhere. Even if I just run up and hit an Olive Garden or something, grab me something to eat and drop the rod off and then come back home. There was something else had me. Okay, well. But yeah, Mike, get with me. And like I said, within the next 2 weeks, I'll get your rod up to Columbus. Or we can meet halfway or something. We'll figure it out. But I'll get it up to you. I think feels like somebody said something here. Oh, we ain't gonna wait until we fish a tournament, Mike. I'm gonna get it to you here pretty directly because you need to get that rod in your hand and get to fishing it. You will love it, especially if you're gonna throw a chatterbait or spinnerbait with it. I've got, I know 3, maybe 4 of the CB72s, and I love them. I tell you what, I've been throwing my chatterbait rod a little more that they build. Fish Sticks makes a chatterbait rod, and I'm really liking it. I really liked it down at Gunnersville, and yesterday up to Buckeye. I was throwing it up there, and I really, really like that chatterbait rod. I'll see if I can't get a short video to post on here next week of that fish I caught yesterday. It ain't a big one at all, but it's a pretty neat little video catching that fish yesterday on a chatterbait. So, okay, guys, I think that's about a wrap for tonight. Timed that just about right because I put pot pies in the oven. Travis, you probably ain't going to be able to answer the trivia question next week. I just got one sent to me that I will probably use next week. That's a good question, Josh. Yep, I got the trivia question for next week. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody on here. It's always a good time. But like I said, I got pot pies in the oven, and it's time to head up there before they burn. So I will see you guys next week. We'll have some tournament results. At least I'll have my the Wednesday night tournament, the club tournament, and the last call. Brian's really good. Brian or John's really good about giving me their results. So at least I'll have them 3 for next week. And if somebody fishes the James, I'm on here at 8 o'clock every Monday night, 8 p.m. every Monday. But yeah, I will have them results. And if somebody fishes the icebreaker at Burr Oak this weekend and will send me maybe George, I can get a hold of George and he'll give me the results for that. So I will see you guys next Monday night. And everybody get out there, get on the water. Ice is gone. Time to get on the water and rip some lips. There we go. I'll see you next week. We'll rip some lips.